And recording. So last night I reacted to Dream Theater, Breaking All Illusion. And there was a section in that song that had sort of a trip hop kind of vibe, very atmospheric and down tempo. And that's a sound I really, really enjoy. So, based off of my reaction to it, I got a suggestion to do a band called The Gathering, song by the name of A Noise Severe. It gave me a link to do, but I actually found a live version of that song. And I generally prefer seeing live performances whenever possible. They don't tend to get blocked, at least not as much. So this is about 7.5 minutes. Don't know anything about them except that they might have that kind of sound. Maybe also metal. Just gonna jump right in.
Feel it slip away from my hands all the way. My heart feels so sad. I feel it slip away. Why am I here, so distant from my own life? My heart pounds like mad. What am I doing
So she's got a really light kind of voice, which sounds really great in contrast to the deep, thick kind of bass sound that's happening right now. Everything's pretty sparse as far as the instrumentation goes. Nice slow tempo gets you into like a good groove, a good trance right away. Uh, Her voice sounds kind of familiar. Like I feel like she has maybe done something with like Devin Townsend before. I could be wrong. She also has like a slight accent. Like I feel like she might have a. She Irish? Ah, doesn't matter. The guitarist looks familiar too.
You see, I'm riding endlessly. What will become of me? This higher power knows. You see, I'm waiting patiently.
I wanted to stop it like 2 minutes ago, but it got into that crescendo that it swelled up really nicely to the point where I just got into the groove and I didn't want to pause it to like make any comments or anything. Ooh. I wasn't sure what to expect exactly, considering it was a progressive metal song that I was listening to when this got suggested. So I thought this might have some metal aspects to it. And it had more of a rock, psychedelic rock kind of construction, but down tempo, more ambient, and more like trip hop kind of rules played into it, which is an awesome, awesome sound. I remember going to shows in like local venues, like in the Viper Room and just bars in downtown LA, just like dive bars, where I'd see bands playing like this kind of sound, which is kind of like a natural progression of like garage rock, where it gets stripped back from the distortion and goes more into like the delays and just the swell in the sound of everything. And there's no sight quite like a beautiful woman swaying back and forth to like this kind of slow melodic kind of thing. It's so great. um I don't explore this genre as much as I would like to. It's one of those things where like I think for a good 5-6 years that's all I listened to, or that was the majority of things that I would listen to. But then I switch to the next genre and switch to the next genre, because you only have so many so many minutes in a day, so many hours in a day, so many days in the week to like listen to as much as you can. This was just fantastic. That last like 3 minutes or so, like it was just repetitious, but it doesn't matter when it's in that pocket, when it's in that groove where you just want to stay in there forever. Like this could have gone on for like another 3 minutes or another 4 minutes, and I would have been completely fine with it. And the way this was mixed, the bass was high enough where I could hear it super clean and super clear through that wall of fuzz and just effects that the guitarist had going. And he really got into it. He looks familiar, like I've seen him in another band or something before. But like everything about this was cool. It came in with a nice kind of sweet, slow kind of swagger, and then slowly built up the confidence to just ramp up. And then the next thing you know, you're trapped inside that wall of sound. This was really good. I've never heard of this band before. That was a Severe Noise. Thank you for the suggestion. I know you said a lot of people probably won't watch this video. I don't care. I enjoyed it. I'm going to actually listen to more of this band in the future. Thank you.